So the first thing to consider is your length. So the length is 62. Okay, here is my starting point. This is my starting point. So from this part, I measure my 62. Here. Okay, so we'll be taking all our vertical measurements, shoulder to chest. We're using 8.5. So this is for a size 12, 8.5. Then shoulder to waist, we're using 17 and 17. Shoulder to hip. Okay, so from this point, I'm going to roll it all straight up, like so. So this point, like so. So this point as well. So from this is my waist point. So from this waist, you measure your crotch. Now, crotch for this particular kind of jumpsuit, normally, usually we use hip divided by 4 plus 1 inch. But for this type of jumpsuit, we'll be using hip divided by 4 plus 3 to 3.5 inch. If you want it very free, that you don't want it to be hanging under your crotch, you can use 3.5. So the hip I'm working with is 42 divided by 4 is size about 10.5, right? 10.5. Yes, 10.5 is 21. 10.5 plus 3, that's 13.5 plus half, that's 14. So I'll be coming down by 14 inch. So okay, so this is the crotch line, which is the waist, so the crotch area. So from this part you measure the hip. Remember the half inch we left here for joining. So the hip for weekly use is 44 plus 2 inch extra extension. So we connect it like so all the way down. Then to take me to the neck area, the neck we are using is 3 inches. Then by 7.5 for the front. Don't forget the half inch extension we left here. Then 3 by 2 for the back. This is for the back. I want my eye, let me do 1.5. So there we go. So I want to use this for the belts. Now the back neckline first. So on this waistline, we are going to mark to notch it, because that's where we are going to have our pocket from. This and this part, I measure about 7 inches.